friend Nate Lipscomb. We're in the workroom at the flower shop, which you can see. But Nate's going to learn how to make a bouquet for Mother's Day for either Mama or Grandma. We're having a special this year on a little kit that you can get for your children to make a bouquet for their mother or their grandma for Mother's Day. And the kit includes a vase and a piece of foam and some baby's breath and some greenery and 5 pink carnations. And we're going to show how to put it together into a pretty little bouquet that your children can give for their mama or grandma or nana, as you call grandma. So what we're going to do is start with this stuff. Do you know what this is, Nate? What do you think that stuff is?
Flower seed?
Yeah, well, you're close. It's flower food, actually. And so it comes in a dry kind of a powder form. And so we're going to cut the end off to get the powder out. We've got a little bit of water here in a bowl. But you know, the only way we can make the water work in these little vases is to mix it up first. So we're going to do that and kind of stir it up like so. Can you help stir it? There we go, because we want it all dissolved.
Like baking soda.
Yeah, it is like baking soda, isn't it? Yeah, it says like baking soda there. I mean, now when it's all dissolved in there, then we put our we've each got a piece of foam for our bouquet, and you just put it in there like that. So we don't push it down under the water. We let it float until it gets real dark, and see how it's getting darker. And look at that. Look how each piece is. Mine beat yours, didn't it? So now we've each got one.
Yours in before mine.
Yeah, well, that's probably why. Okay, so if you want to put yours in the vase, just take it and put it in your vase like that. Push her down.
Mine's heavy.
Now, we've got the foam in there, but we've got to have some water in there to keep it wet, don't we? So what we're going to do is just dip some water like that. Can you do that? Good job. Good job. Very good. And we're going to start with the piece of greenery that we have. And you've got a piece and I've got a piece. And we've each got some scissors here. So let's start like this. Okay. Well, we have to cut it up. Now watch. I'm going to cut it right about here. See, way up there. See if you can cut it up there. Can you cut it?
Right here?
Yeah, about there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, there. You got it. Okay, then we're going to stick that in the foam. Can you stick that in the foam? Good job. Okay, then we're going to take it and cut another piece. Stick that in there. And then we're going to cut one more little piece like that. Ready? You want to use that one?
Yep.
Okay, stick it in there. Good job. Now you need another little piece kind of back here, don't you think?
Yep.
So let's cut, I'll cut you one and you can just stick it in there. Okay? And what we want is just to cut a little stem like that will go into the foam. So if you can poke that in the foam, just like that. Just poke it again. Good job. Good job. Okay, now we're going to put in our flowers, and we've got 5 carnations. And they're easy to work with, so we have to cut each one as we put it in. So
we have to cut 2, one for a grandma and one for a mom.
Well, no, we're going to just make one bouquet out of all of them, you know?
And we get to,
and then you can give
choose.
it. And, well, or you can get 2. You can make one for mom and one for grandma.
I'll make
Okay, so we want to cut this one like about right there. Can you cut it with your scissors?
right here.
No, a little shorter. A little shorter. No, cut it about right over here. About right there. There you go. There you go. And you remember that you don't want to cut it right on that little bump, because then it won't draw water as well. You want to cut it a little, let's put it right in the middle, straight down in the middle, straight up and down, just like that. Good job. Oh, now don't push it on the top, you'll break it. So now let's cut another one, and we'll cut it a little bit shorter. Okay, got your scissors? Okay, and cut it about, yeah, about right there.
Right here?
About right there. Yeah, that's it. Got it. Okay, and let's put it over here on the side, kind of. Can you get it in the foam okay? And let's push, hold it down here and push down. You got to get the next one now.
Now we have 2 more.
And we have 2 more after this, so cut this one about right here. Good job. Okay, and we're going to put that in. Why don't we put that right in there? Okay, like that. There we go. And let's do another one. And do it about right there too. You can cut it about there, about up here. No, a little shorter. Up here. About there. There you go. That's good. Good job. Good job. Now, and put it on the other side. That's good. Okay, now we've only got one more, so let's decide where it ought to go. Now in yours, I think it ought to go right down here. So let's cut it short. There you go. Yeah, push it right in and there. Good job. That's it. That's beautiful. Okay, and I'll put mine in over here. Okay, now we've got our little bit of baby's breath, okay? And so we're going to take a piece of baby's breath and put it about right in there. Got it?
Yep.
There you go. Good job. Now put that in. I'll put mine in over here. And then we'll put in, now try that one.
One more.
You gotta cut it a little bit. You can cut it down about right there.
Yeah.
Just at the bottom.
I don't want to.
Yeah. There you go. Let's put it right in there. Oh, that looks nice. Let's put this last little piece of baby or greenery right in there, and we've got it all. Boy, Nate, that is really good. That's so pretty. You know, now, what I want to show you is why this is so pretty, and you really did a nice job. Remember, we started with the tallest one in the middle,
Yep.
and then we cut them at different heights. And so we cut these two a little bit shorter.
And then it got really short.
Yeah, and then it got really short for these over here on the side.
And then it got really short for these.
Yeah, on that baby's breath, we got really short on that too. So that's how you do it. You start with the tallest one in the middle, and in this case, it's easier to put a little bit of greenery in the vase first because that kind of covers up the foam and you don't have to worry about covering it up later. And then when we got all done, then we put in the baby's breath, which gave it just a nice little accent, don't you think?
Yep.
Now, what are we going to get for doing this video? You remember?
Give this to my mom.
You are. You're going to have that to give to your mama or your grandma. Well, actually, we did two. So you've got one for each of them, don't we?
Yep.
And do you think that's easy enough for kids to do?
Yep.
So Mother's Day week, stop by the flower shop and pick up a kit which includes 5 carnations, baby's breath, greenery, and a vase for only $7.95. And they're easy enough for a kid to do with a little help from mom or grandma. And have them make a gift for mom or grandma, and you will have a great time doing it. I promise you that they're easy to do and will last a long, long time. Where is she?
Let me look at. I know. And this is going to bring this one to Grandma, and it'll be a dinner.
Okay. Did you do a good job?